Is Raila Amolo Odinga a man under siege, politically speaking? As Raila Odinga is planning to make an official exit from the local politics for his African Union Commission top job, I am wondering who exactly will rescue Raila Odinga's allies and supporters at the court of law. Because one of Raila Odinga's top lawyers, a lawyer who always represented Raila Amolo Odinga, a lawyer who always represented Azimio leaders, ODM leaders, and Raila Odinga's supporters, especially during demonstrations whereby Raila Odinga's allies and supporters were arrested. This lawyer was always there to rescue them at the court of law. One of the most respected lawyers that we have in Kenya currently, lawyer Danstan Omari, has shocked Raila Odinga and his allies, supporters, after making a sudden U-turn to endorse President William Ruto ahead of the 2027 general elections. Lawyer Danstan Omari has finally described President William Ruto as the best president compared to the former President Mwai Kibaki. I want you to get this very clear even before I read for you that particular statement by lawyer Danstan Omari. Lawyer Danstan Omari here is comparing William Ruto to Mwai Kibaki and not Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta for a reason. Lawyer Danstan Omari is not comparing President William Ruto and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the handshake regime, the handshake government, whereby Raila Odinga was actually the official advisor of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. It means that lawyer Danstan Omari has accepted that actually the former handshake regime was a total failure. It failed completely. William Ruto's first 2 years in leadership is better than the entire 5 years of the handshake government administration ran by Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. Also, lawyer Danstan Omari is comparing President William Ruto and Mwai Kibaki simply because when you listen to President William Ruto very keenly, he is actually talking the same thing as Mwai Kibaki. One thing in common here is economy. All about economy, ensuring that economy is stable. When you listen to Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta in the previous administration, they always talked about the handshake. About the handshake. They talked about BBI reggae for almost their entire 5 years. And also, Danstan Omari here means that President William Ruto is actually making some better steps compared to Mwai Kibaki also. Let me give you the details. Because the former regime, Uhuru and Raila Odinga, failed totally. There's no government that would like to compare themselves with the handshake regime. That is the fact. Before I read for you this statement, just a quick reminder that if you are listening and you haven't subscribed, I'm requesting you to please just take a second or two and subscribe to this channel. Please give this video a like. Just press the thumbs up button down below. It is very important so that YouTube can recommend this particular video here and this channel to reach out to others. The only way that we can improve this channel is by subscribing. And to all of those who have already subscribed, I really want to appreciate you, because without the support, then this channel cannot be where it is. Lawyer Danstan Omari is saying this. Let me just show you on the screen. If indeed the president want to compare himself to the late Mwai Kibaki, I will tell everybody for free that the president, William Samoei Ruto, is far much better than Kibaki. Shem and Raila were in that government. Kibaki never ever raised revenue to the level of President William Ruto. He proceeds to say that the sectors that he has gone to look for funds is totally very virgin. Every sector the president is raising revenue, and therefore we expect that he has more money than Mwai Kibaki, Uhuru Kenyatta, and Moi Head. Do you agree with lawyer Danstan Omari that President William Ruto is actually the best president? On matters economy, for example, you cannot tell me that this country is the same as how Uhuru Kenyatta left it. We are far much ahead. When you compare the economy, the current economy, with the previous handshake regime, you can clearly tell the difference. And remember that William Ruto has gone through a lot of challenges in his administration. First of all, talk about Raila Odinga's demonstrations, street protests. Talk about floods and very many other things. But despite all this, President William Ruto has successfully managed to counter these problems. So if you compare William Ruto and Mwai Kibaki, that is why Danstan Omari is saying that William Ruto is far much better than Mwai Kibaki. Number two, in matters governance and leadership, William Ruto is the best leader. How is a leader defined? First of all, he has ensured that there is political stability in the country. For the country's development, you must ensure there is peace and political stability. That is why you can see President William Ruto reconciling with Raila Odinga, because he is a true leader. It is not about politics always, but leadership. And also, on matters politics, William Ruto is very sharp, politically speaking. William Ruto currently has positioned himself as someone who is very safe ahead of the 2027 general elections. Honestly speaking, William Ruto will not have a political competitor. For Raila Odinga's side, yes, he is going to vie for the AUC position, but it is not guaranteed 100% that Raila Odinga is going to win. Kalonzo Musyoka cannot compete against William Ruto. The same thing to Martha Karua. So in 2027 general elections, it will be a walkover for William Ruto. He will win because he does not have a political competitor. That is it. I do not think. I would also want to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. What exactly can you say about lawyer Danstan Omari's statement? Is William Ruto the best president according to you? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel Let me see you again in my next video analysis. My name is Jason. Bye bye.